Hi guys, this is Gerbil Gaming here for my first episode of Space Engineers Survival Mode. Yay! So I'm going to call this Gerbil Space Platform, and we are going to go into space and build lots of spaceships. So it's going to be fun. So when you click this on, meteor showers go everywhere. So I'm going to turn it off because I don't like the meteor showers because they blow up and kill you. So just wait for a second. But in this game you're an astronaut. It's a bit like Minecraft. You build and you survive, except there's no monsters at night because there is no day and night cycle, and kind of the fact that you're nearly dead already in space, being a lone survivor, it doesn't exactly seem that you're going to survive very easily. So I get my welder, my grinder, and my mining drill. Now this thing I used to go mining with temporarily until I get my proper thing. So let's jetpack down to where this iron is. So it's 9 meters deep into the rock. There's some iron ore that's dropped out. 1.0 Gs. Right. Iron ore. Right. Let's go over here. Now we need stone. And we need iron, obviously. Because I'm getting so happy about it. What you use iron for is basically making these things called steel plates, and then when you have a steel plate built, you can start making spaceships. I need to turn my lights on. Forgot entirely about these things. Now where the hell did that iron ore go? I walk this direction. Ah, here. Stone. Ah, and as you can see, I've picked up tons of iron. I will pick up tons of iron. And that is good, because I need lots of steel plates and lots of other things that require iron. So my inventory is full. I've only got a little bit of stone and quite a bit of iron, so that's the platform above me. Let's jet back up. Wait a second, we're blocked out of our own platform. Also, if you realise, my suit energy is going down. When it's at minimum, you start dying until your health is at minimum, which is random. But I guess it's what happens in space, because your life support fails. The refinery is now smelting me some iron. Luckily these things are already built onto the ship, onto the station, because otherwise I'm screwed. Like really screwed. But I'll show you what the grinder does next. Well, the welder fixes things that you've either mining drilled or grinded, and the grinder, it takes pieces apart to get new pieces. I'm gonna just repair that landing gear because I accidentally grinded on that. So now we took apart that. I think I have a steel plate in my inventory. That's not your inventory, that, by the way, that's the random thing. Yes, I have a steel plate. Now, in the refinery, there is now iron, Fe, and gravel. One grav, basically. Um, no, I don't have a cargo container, so I'll need to build one later on. So let's go digging again. Yay, smiley face. Jetpack on. Gravity, asteroid gravity. Using the asteroid gravity. Let me just see what settings I'm on. Options, video, normal. It needs to be on normal. Otherwise it lags. Okay. So now I just need to dig back towards the iron. And basically I'm in the gravity well, digging towards this iron. And there's iron ore all over the floor. If I click there, I can see that. So, let's pick up our iron ore. Because we will need tons of it. We need interior plates, exterior plates. We need interior plates, steel plates. Interior plates to make a med room. I don't know what else to make a med room. I think it's medical supplies. But like you can store as many things as you need, as long as it doesn't exceed a weight cap that you've got. Otherwise, you'll be flying around slower than a spaceship, and like spaceships are pretty slow in this game. Alright, wrong button. Let's get some iron going. Some stone going. So this is like a queue for the refinery along here. And along on this queue, and this is the refinery build. This is what it's created. So Fe is obviously iron again. Grav is obviously gravel again. Right. So we want to put our iron in the assembler. I'll show you why. Because if I go into the production panel, it allows me to now build some more things. So it allows me to build passenger seats, spotlights, heavy armor, which require quite a bit of iron, light armor. And those are ready built ones, so that when I put them down I don't have to use my welder to build them. Then you've got the steel catwalk, vertical windows, the interior lights, half cover wall, interior pillar, they look quite good. But the interior walls, they need interior panels. So if I just got some of these, which require silver, gravel, and iron, I just needed to plonk down a reactor, get some uranium, and well, fix them all together. So that's the iron in there. I'm actually going to see what I need for a cargo container. Assembler. Okay. Production. Small blocks. Because I need, well, actually large blocks. And I need a cargo container. Where is it? Here it is. I need a large one. So, well, they all get the same thing done, but you can't use small cargo containers. So let's do a large. So I need iron, I need nickel, I need cobalt, and I need silicon, and I need gold. I should be able to drill all of those out of my thing. Now this could be a lifesaver. Let me just go recharge. So as you can see, it's recharging my energy down there on the bottom. Oh, we lost it. No, we haven't. Mining carriage. Now what you do, you jetpack over to it, and you get out your grinder. Because your grinder is your main weapon against a ship. But if it starts shooting at me, I'm screwed. But I can basically enter it, take control of it, and steal all of the resources on it by piloting it over to my base and putting them all into the assembler and things. So what do I need? Silicon, gold, nickel. I'll just take everything because I need it. As you can see, the mining carriage is a huge, well, as you may already know if you've played this game before, a mining carriage is a huge, long spaceship. Basically, when it drives, it's carrying loads of ores. So I need to just fly over to it and, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that thing moving independently? Wow, it's an extremely fast mining carriage. I didn't know they went that fast. They know I'm here because the red lights have gone on. Right, let's go. See if I can find the door. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use my grinder break in. Although I know that the door, there should be a door in the back. Yes, there is. Right. Right, there should also be a gravity field in this thing because all big ships have a gravity generator. Oh, they don't. Eh. Fly in. Right, he's in. Right. I'm in. This is hard to get to. Right, it's T. Right. I am now in control of you. Right, so the mining carriage doesn't have any weaponry whatsoever. Open the control panel. Let's find where the door is because I need to shut that door. Door. Right, the door. Let's close it. And I should be ready to go. Let's have a look at these cargo containers. So we have a large cargo container. That's inventory of the ship. In one of these they have gold, yes, gold, uranium, yes, and bullets. Silicon, gold, gold, silicon, nickel. Yes, I can make some cargo containers. Plus I can take apart these cargo containers and put them back together again at my base. It does have searchlights, so I just checked. Right, let's go down to my base. The gyro on this thing is huge, so I'm not so sure whether we should be piloting it this well. Let's turn over a little bit, just so I don't smash into the side. I don't want to, really. Are dampeners on? Yes. For a second, this thing isn't slowing. Is that? Alright, there. They're on now. They're never on. When you just capture a spaceship. So now this thing will not be able to fly away. It will probably shoot everything I own. But I now own it. It is mine. Well, it's owned by nobody, but the power usage is on overload, which is because of the inertia dampeners. Which basically means speed dampeners. So it slows